What is up, YouTube? This is the Agent Dude. I'm going to bring you guys my fourth part of the Raiders offensive scheme, and we're going to be looking at pistol full house tight, pistol full house tight, and basically we're going to be looking at run plays first, and the first one we're going to look at is halfback toss. Now this is not a guaranteed chunk, like lots of yards, but you could get a decent amount of yards, and Derek Madden just can't run that fast, and can't outrun a linebacker. And right there, Marcel Reese didn't hold up his block, but you will get good yardage every once in a while. And next one we're gonna look at is read option weak, and I'm gonna flip it to the other side, and look at that. So if you're mixing the read option with every other running play and the passing plays, you would do good with this formation. I use this formation a lot. It is in the Redskins playbook too, so yeah. The first and the next run play we're gonna look at halfback counter. It's probably the better halfback counter just because of how many people are lead blocking. 3 people are lead blocking: tight end, fullback, and the opposite right guard. So I believe the right side does look a little bit better running this. I'm a audible. I'm a flip the running play, and my tight end gets in my way, but I still end up breaking free. And left side looked pretty good, and just a decent amount of yards. I mean, nothing too special. It is just a halfback counter run play. And the first play we're gonna look at as far as passing goes is wide receiver curls. Now this is best in goal line and just short yardage situations. So look at Marcel Reese's route. It's just a little angle route, and just look at the separation he gets against man. And when in zone coverage, I like to quickly throw it to him as soon as he starts to cut back in. So it looks like there's man-to-man again, and Marcel Reese gets open. Now you could hit those curl routes too. I like putting the Y on a streak, but you could hit the curl routes, and yeah, looks like that was cover 0 man-to-man. So wide receiver curls, straight man-to-man press, curl route will beat it. That's Vontae Davis too. He has pretty good press coverage. Alright, the next pass play we're gonna look at is PA deep cross, and all I like to do is streak RB, and you can wheel out the fullback, or I mean the tight end right there. But your main read is gonna be B on this little unbumpable crossing route. Now you can put the tight end on the in route and just get different looks from your just give your opponent different looks. And right there, that was a bad pass. I was just eyeing on him, and I shouldn't be. Look at that man-to-man coverage. That was pressed man-to-man, but he didn't get pressed or nothing, and he beats him. Alright, looks like that was zone coverage, and I tried to hit the tight end, but I got tripped up on my own player. The streak by the fullback is really key in this play because he will get open in between the zones. Alright, the next pass play we're gonna look at is not a stock audible. So we'll go back into full house and PA wide receiver slant. Now, no, is it this one? Oh, I picked the wrong play number. My bad, guys. Alright, the PA wide receiver slant. Now all I have to do is streak both tight end and fullback, or you could wheel route the tight end right there. You could wheel route him, but your main read's gonna be X or square. And right there, I threw it too early, or if you want to say too late, because you could throw it really early too. And that's what I mean. As soon as he takes one step in, you want to bullet pass it. This could be your main read in this play, probably your better read in the play, and it beats man-to-man, whether it's press, whether it's zone, whether it's off coverage man, it will beat it. And I believe this is press man-to-man coverage, and he beats it. And just look at that. Your next read is going to be, well, the little wheel route. The wheel route by the tight end is going to be your check down. Your streak by the running back or by the fullback is just going to be an extra read. And I like to hit B sometimes too on his little fade route, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Right there, Derek Carr just overthrows that completely, but I like face catching with him, or user catching, whatever you want to call it. And right there, if that was Calvin Johnson, he would have made that play. Andre Holmes is a 74 overall, so I can't really expect too much from him. So I probably won't throw this during game, but if you have a good receiver, just look. Yeah, if that was Calvin Johnson, he would have held on to that. So run it one more time, and right there, X was open, but I get tripped up and I couldn't throw it. So that's gonna be one of the main passing plays. Probably the better passing play out of this formation. And I believe there's one or two more. Nope, just one more, which is PA flood, fullback slip, or something like that. So I just run a stock, and RB is going to be man beater and sometimes a zone beater, depending on if there's a flat or a purple. Now X will be a man beater and zone beater in his little in route. Right there, we had no time at all. They set the edge blitz. So right there, I threw it too early because of the pressure, but RB would have been your better choice. And right there, I meant to throw a Y, but alright. So I'll show you guys all of this in game. And I'm trying to get the in route. What the fuck was that, Derek Carr? Oh my god, you just threw that shit straight to the full middle linebacker right there, man. That was garbage. Alright, so the in route or the dig route by the receiver will get open. And I like throwing the fade from here too. And the goal line formation, they send like 7 people. Alright, so RB on his little corner route will get open and just pass lead it outside. And yeah, so this is basically a scheme that I used a lot whenever I use playbooks with these. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool little scheme, and you could mix in different plays too. Just mix in different routes and all and whatnot. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later.